Hey everybody, welcome to today's Sunday development stream.
It's Jaegar here, and we got Tyler in the background. Here we are working on Guilds of Gods again today.
Heck yeah.
As we are Guilds of Gods.
That is the account.
Yes, we are. Yeah, that would be who we are.
Nice, thank you for this subscription, Chosen Futurist.
Yeah, thank you. And hey Canadian, welcome.
Welcome to the crew.
Nice.
Alright, so today we are working on... Well, Carson almost finished off the new tutorial, so we'll have something good for new players to join in with. And then we will be working on cosmetics, adding all the cosmetics, and we'll be giving you guys a rundown live. You can see what we got, kinda. I'll show you most of them. You can vote, see how you like them, give your feedback.
Yeah, this is going to be a very optimistic goal. But I'm trying to get Tyler and I to make 100 items by the end of the stream. Let's see if it works.
Go! You love our guys' lives. Wow.
Wow.
We're just
Thank you.
superstars over here. I haven't left this couch for a month, but
Yeah, we are all here.
Hype, oh yeah. It's the best way to talk to you guys all at once. It is. It's really nice being able to all be together for the streams.
Yeah. It's also nice for us to just be together.
Yeah.
It's more work done for sure.
Yeah, working remote together is a bit of a pain, but this has been a great month.
definitely.
Yeah. Alright, so... Drake Bell cameo. Take that to the other screen.
You gotta think outside the box for advertising.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be... Yeah.
Word.
Okay, so let's see where we left it. So the last thing you sent me, Tyler, was the guild icons.
Yeah.
What is the state of the guild logos?
Yeah.
What's the state of the items right now?
The items,
Just in general, yeah.
like these items, yeah, they're just on like one big sheet still. I haven't really like been working on. I've still been trying to get these like last few done.
Plug in 4K flags.
Oh, they look so good.
Yeah. So I just gotta cut them up into pieces, but I can give you like, it will just take me give me like an hour.
Yeah, okay. And, yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries,
My
man.
bad.
No worries. I'm just catching up where we are, trying to decide. So I'll get these guild logos.
Yeah, Canadian, I saw your
I'll just push what I got right now. Then I'm just
your trade deal with that your sandwich.
Cool.
Someone collecting all the flax now. We were actually talking about flax shortly after that because it is a common discussion. We don't want to introduce it in camps, but we want to introduce it with farming because it makes sense to kind of make it idle through farming instead of just more camps for everything. So flax will stay how it is, and we'll just add farming plots eventually once we flesh out farming. We're kind of thinking of making it community so that everyone can kind of share crops. We'll figure out a way where it can't be griefed if we can do that, but just ideas for now.
Mm-hmm. Farming will be cool.
It'll be so cool.
Yeah, it's been a big discussion how to do farming. Okay, so I guess I will get these icons loaded. So yeah, Tyler was working on custom icons for all the different guilds. So for the 3 guilds we have so far, this is our current fishing, mining, and woodcutting crest. This would be a crest, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd call them a crest.
Yeah. I think they look really good. I like these little trees here. I didn't even notice this before, but now that it's all up close. Little trees here.
Yeah, the diamond, the wave.
Wave in the back. Oh, that's so... I'm excited. So yeah, this will be the guild icons. Get those loaded up here. Farming might be as cool as you guys. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, now we gotta live up to farming.
Oh yeah.
So it's not lame.
Farming has to be the hypest skill yet. No one will join any other guild when I'm through with it.
I believe it.
Just nerf everything so farming's the best.
Turn the game into farming simulator.
I had this muted like a fool. Looks like we've been talking about guilds.
What have we been talking about? Oh no, the crests. Because
Yeah.
we're just working on having the option for you to choose which guild you want to start in the new tutorial. You'll be able to join every guild. So what will happen is when you first start the game, you'll run through a quick tutorial and then join one guild. And then that one guild will give you 10 levels in that level that it's associated with. And then you'll be able to leave that guild and go to another guild, do the entrance exam that you also did in that tutorial, and then you'll be able to join both guilds. Once you've joined a guild, you'll be able to set your respawn point to that guild. So it'll be a nice way to kind of just set up where you kind of want to live, I guess, depending on what skill you're doing. The thing is, with that though, you won't be able to like just teleport all the time. You'll have to go set it. You'll have to walk to the town to set it if you want it somewhere else. But it's better than having everyone cramped in the starter town.
And it's per adventure, so you can set a certain guys to have spawn points at like, you know, maybe it's by a certain guild that's near the mobs that you're going to fight quite often, and then your other ones who do more trade or, you know, mining could be at certain guilds. Yeah. So yeah, you pick your spawn per adventure. Yeah, I really like this place. Right. So what do we got here? Here's the 3. So you said this is going to UI, right?
Yeah.
So that in sprites? I don't really do UI. So is it literally in Kingdom of Eloria?
No, go back. It's in UI.
Oh wow. I'm so wrong.
And all.
All. Okay.
We put everything in all now. Or
Okay.
if you want to still subdivide it, just so you can keep
I've
track
been,
of it,
yeah,
put it
it,
in both.
within the parts I've been putting it in both just because I don't want one of us to copy paste the wrong way and lose it. I mean, it's in version control no matter what, but inconvenient. These skulls, now that I'm like just looking at UI,
So
some
we're
update.
working on cosmetic items. We're showing most of the cosmetic items that we're adding to the game and just kind of the shop and stuff. Kind of displaying how it's going to work. Maybe get some feedback on it. There'll be a lot of... Tyler's been working on cosmetic items for like 2 weeks straight pretty much for the most part. So he's got over 100 items done. Probably closer to 200 plus now. So a lot to check out.
I'm just updating the title of the stream. Ooh. Go.
It's coming. Gilded armor, we did decide there'll be like different type of gilded probably, like plated, but the like trimmed type, which you might be thinking, will all be from representing our Patreons. So for $5 a month you'll be able to get the lowest tier trim, and then medium and high tier, just to distinguish the 3 tiers. But we decided that'd be a great way for us to show thanks and show who is a Patreon member without it being like a little hidden chat badge. Something you can distinguish easy in game. So, again, let me know how you feel on that. I mean, it'd be interesting to hear how you feel. But
Carson,
so far, good feedback.
what do you want first? Do you want them split up, or do you want them on the item spreadsheet?
I guess item sprite sheet in the order, because then I can just start coding.
Right.
And then I have, I guess if I have the order, I could start
Nice.
stubbing out the
Thanks,
code.
Canadian.
But I just can't test
Bring
it.
your
It's
friends
all-
So
over.
when you say order, this is what it looks like right now, right? And so do you want them starting like here, or
Yeah, like I mean, as long as there's some rhyme or reason, I don't really care if it's hats first, legs first. Like the order. When I'm saying order, I just mean, do you have the item sprite sheet up somewhere?
yeah? So like the order that they're on here.
Yeah, I just mean the order that they're on here, just continuing on, is
Mm.
mapped to my IDs. So
Right.
I just need to know, like, having them in this sheet tells me the order, and I can just start stuffing them out in code, just knowing which is where.
Right. So you want them just in the sheet? I don't need to write anything down.
Yeah. If you just have him there, then I can at least. Yeah, I can. Yeah. You don't have to write it.
Are you sure?
Nice.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you
I'll just have
agree
to
with that
ask you
opinion.
which ones is when I come up with names.
Okay. Okay. I can always name them too. I can write.
Sure. Alright. Yeah, if you have them in this item sheet before the parts, I can start soon.
So, do you want to pull my recent research changes so you can get the store under your client and take a gander?
Recent.
I gotta push though, but
Oh,
in a few.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so here's the guild logos. So let's go compile this sprite sheet now that we have some new icons for it.
Shoot, I didn't push my assets.
Oh, okay. No, I can just hold on.
I'll push it.
I swear I had a glass of water. Oh, it's way over there. Way over there.
Also, does anyone have wide text? Like if you look on Carson's client, all of his text is okay. Not all of it. Show me one. It's still not a good example. Log out. What? Now it's fixed.
Alright, let me try local. Sometimes it works, but it usually doesn't.
Anyways, yeah, it's where all of his letters are twice as, the line height is twice as much. That's the word.
Yeah. I got 1k points on stream. Nice. Get some Guilds of Gods points. I'm assuming that's what it is. It got fixed. Oh yeah. Accidental fixes are the best and worst fixes.
Love it.
Let's test out local, see if it is still a thing.
Ooh.
Oh, it was looking great, Jaeger. Good job.
The text?
Yeah, I tried local too, just to see if...
I
was
didn't
different?
fix it. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either, but
I
good
didn't
job.
touch anything. Thanks.
Maybe it got fixed by some circular dependency stuff. Just kidding.
I hate it.
I hate it. That fixed everything. Okay, so let's... Oh yeah, I was compiling this. Oh no, wait.
Okay, you can pull now.
I can pull assets.
Tyler, could you pass me lighter colors for the cosmetics under theme? As blue's just super.
Yeah, blue is super red, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
Alright, oh, that's, yeah, sure.
Do you want the current colors
Yes.
so you can just down scale them?
No, you want blue and green?
Yeah, here I can give you what the colors are if you just want to make them lighter. Or whatever, or just as fucking any sort of scale. I don't know if you can. But here you go.
My bounty icon disappeared, so I walked into town and got mauled by a guard. It might be something to look at. Tovin. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that about the up and down ladder?
Yeah,
Probably.
what were you... Could you give me an example on what... Oh no, that's on
It's
this.
on Discord. Yeah, he's just
Oh.
relaying it to us in bug.
I got it.
Alright. So I'm just gonna push the Guilds of Gods map source. We can do a poll. pull. Alright, as long as you actually push, there should have your changes. It just went so smoothly, I just second guessed it.
Can you open that screen? I'll be able to see if...
Like the files?
No, wait, just wait. Alt tab. Where'd it go?
What screen are you talking about?
The screen that had all the sprites in it. The Windows.
Oh, like these.
You closed it?
I don't know.
It just disappeared. Yeah, it was the UI one, because you just
Okay.
had it open.
Ah.
All?
Oh.
Yeah, you're just in here. Yeah, it has white panel, so it's
White
like-
panel, okay. Alright, so let's recompile this. Wait, has my guilds, right? Yeah. Oops, there we go. So this is UI.json. I'm here waiting for the item collection to work properly on silk drops from enemies.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. It's definitely gotta be fixed. It's unfortunate that we'll probably have to get that out with the rest of the tutorial and stuff, so it might be a few days, but we'll make sure it's working.
Okay, that's a UI.json. Mind turning down the music some? It's overpowering voices at times. Sure thing. Oh, it is at max. I always turn it. I didn't turn it down right before we turned on the stream, I guess. I usually do that. What a pain. We need keybinds for everything.
Like the volume button?
Do you see a volume button?
Why don't you have one? I have one.
What? You think I have a wireless keyboard?
Oh, wire? Keyboard? What do you think this is?
At least I have a caps lock.
I don't need a caps lock. Caps lock are for losers. That's what the shift key's for.
Why don't you have one? I have one. Yeah. Okay, where? Oh, that's why server wasn't running.
Caps lock is useless. Caps lock is just for people who can't hold shift the whole time.
Or people who are so angry it defines them.
Yeah, exactly. I just keep my caps lock on.
It's just easier, you know, when I want to go lower, I just press shift.
Exactly, yeah. Which desktop?
Probably
Carson's
mine.
desktop?
Probably mine.
Is it gross?
There's a lot of things on my desktop. A lot of it's a bad habit.
It's okay. You should see my tabs. I
Oh
consistently
yeah.
can never read the words on it. It's only the icons.
Yeah. Okay, so logging in. All right, I gotta make it so market stalls don't have an axe on them.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like it. But yeah, the market stall bug about not being able to be built in any cities anymore has been fixed and will be going out with everything else. So now it works in all cities and guilds. But there's an axe on them, so like.
But
you know,
downside,
you
there's
get
an
what you
axe on
get. Wow, this camera's like just slightly falling. What's going on? It wasn't like flat. Oh, so we can build in towns? Yeah, we want market stalls. You're only allowed to build them in towns. And
Yeah, because you could just put them next to a tree and sell the logs to yourself and never bank.
village market stalls now have an axe imprinted on them.
Yeah.
I like it.
Under siege market
Headed.
stall.
Does market stalls have like a health bar? You can just beat them up.
So I think someone was talking about like a global market, and I wanted to carry out a similar idea that's based on market stalls. It's kind of like an in-between. So pretty much what it is it would be probably a new skill as well. And it would be a dangerous skill where what you do is you take deals, which are just the item and price, and you transport them by cart to another city, and then you can set those up in your own market stall for any price above the price that the seller is selling it for, and then you take the cut off it. So pretty much what it is you can transport deals, set them up, and you make money if people buy them. You'll make XP in the skill by successfully transporting deals, but people can attack you. Outlaws can attack you if you're transporting by cart. Being killed would just pretty much drop little things. That hasn't been worked out fully, but it's pretty much, yeah, like a market versus robbers. The dangerous part, it's transporting,
The
I guess,
deal,
yeah, transporting the deal. So you're right in the sense that if you die, you don't lose the deal. There's nothing lost there. So I'd have to work on something, a reason for you to have to carry some items or something. Or maybe even the stall or the cart itself might be worth some value, which you can take over or loot or pillage or take resources out of or something like that, and then just make it cost. I don't know, gold trim or something like that, where we can add value to the actual transporting so that there's a risk versus reward. Yeah, something to think about. But I also agree about like the grand exchange thing about having a centralized Yeah, you could put a deposit on it. It would definitely make it a really high risk, high reward than if you're like having to put a deposit down on the deals, but I think that'd be good. But I think I'd want to make it a centralized marketing in each town as well, probably, because finding market items can be difficult. We have tooltips which actually display that, but it doesn't work perfectly. You gotta fix this slide.
Yeah, that slide.
Like, why are you so oiled up, Carson?
Oils. Oils. Oh yeah, this UI is ugly. It didn't finish that.
I like the... It's beautiful, guys. What would you... Should we just ship it with this UI? Is this done right here?
I think it's done. I think it's ready. Ready to ship. I don't want to work on it. Let's pick like, yeah, woodcutting guild. Bam. Get all the stuff. Get them. Get those logs. Get those logs. Boom. So this is the tour functionality now. How when you complete the quest, this text on this yellow is hard to read, but yeah, when you complete the quest, it gives you a tour of the guild. Looks okay. I gotta. Be nice to control zoom as well. While it
Yeah,
goes
we
through
might need
this.
to.
Yeah. Nice. So then, yeah, this is where you will respawn. Yeah, for the time being, like we have these sick beds, and I think it's actually a good, nifty idea to just kind of say rooms with beds are possible spawn points. So if you ever come across a city with a bed, you can kind of assume, oh, that's a guild. But, you know, just another way to feel, maybe. You know?
Also, the crests on
Oh,
the outsides of every guild should help.
yeah, true. Just the crests on the doors and stuff.
Well, I mean, like way on the walls and stuff on the outskirts of the city.
Oh yeah, just everywhere. Just everywhere.
Just go tell them.
And then we finish the exam. Nice. And then there's 2 more for the other guilds.
Yeah, adding durability to tools is actually quite expensive, so we don't really want to do that. It wouldn't be a bad idea to make them just have a chance to break, and then it's like, oop. But don't know about that.
Shrink the Twitch chat a little bit. Fit a little better now. Yeah, the chance to break is nice. Like, I don't dislike the chance to break, except it would suck to have a break early. You know? Like, a chance to break after 10 uses, at least, is something, but then you still have to count and you're doing the same work. So.
Yeah, we'd have to expand luck first and make it like a tool luck and make it where it's super rare and then make it more common and common as you use it. So it's closer to its rarity or chance to break. Something like that.
Got adding a translucent black background to the yellow text. I think I'm gonna see right now if that's something super easy to throw in, because I agree with that. The text
Just put a shadow on the text.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a black outline or a shadow, yeah. So that was the status, no, the status text is the bottom left black one. This is the, red one. This is the, I'll find it. Active task notification. That was it. Okay.
Edit the theme.
I'll edit this part?
Yeah.
Like capture it and then edit it?
Search active task notification. It's only used there. Delete the dot.
This?
Delete the dot.
Oh,
Go
only
to
use
theme.
there.
And then edit it.
There we go.
So there's also a drop shadow on it, so you can just alter those numbers.
It is a drop shadow. I'll make that 5 so I can just see it while we touch it up.
I'd make it 5 and 5, those 2 last numbers.
Right. Let's give that a go. I don't know, a random chance to break just feels bad. It's the opposite scenario with crushing gems. You randomly get punished for doing what you're supposed to do. That's a good point. It's better to frame things and have things work that you get a chance for a benefit.
If I were to implement it, yeah, it would be where it's higher tiers don't actually break. You can repair them. Or all tiers you can repair them. As well as, luck, where it's pretty much after the first 100 uses, there's no chance to break, and then it starts to become more and more common. It's a system where just in the early phases of discussing implementing, and it's like to kind of make it so that drop tables, roll chances throughout the game for chance are a little less completely random. Like if you consistently lose, the chances of getting a roll or a chance like that is more and more common. The map's interesting. Buying parts of the map.
Like buying like a map to instead of a mini map? Or
Yeah.
parts of it?
That's cool, but I would rather just make it easier for players to find their way around and make it easy to
Okay.
show.
Yes, but I'm going to pitch this to you. Do that exact thing, but the entire map is subdivided into the amount of guilds there are, and that's the reward for, or part of the reward for passing the exam is getting to like that part of your map filled out. So it's like, you know, it's like you go to the mining guild side of the world to go learn to get that map added. Then you're not like overwhelmed at the start, you know. It's like you picked your guild, you only see what's around your guild. Naturally do the quest. I don't know. We don't.
Guess so.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but
Just a thought. I don't know. That's a bit better. It could even be a little more. That's better, I think. Let's set position 350-50-0. It was these torches that was the really hard thing to read over, or it was just too much.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's... Oops. No, don't do everything. So what is this? Don't push that. Don't push that.
Don't know where one of your guys is? Quite.
Well, so when you're not sure, if you right click, I know this isn't as pretty as having a nice map, but if you right click on the ground, you'll see numbers like 63, 200, and that's your X coordinate and your Y coordinate. So that first number is how much left and right you need to move to find your guy, and then the other is up and down.
Yeah. For a reference, starter town is 35. So if you're way out there, you can kind of find your way back just by following those numbers until they get smaller. And then if you're in the underground map, it's the same lineup. So actually, like if you're 200 underground and you find a ladder and go up, you'll be 200 above ground. So okay, that sounds like you're in the combat town. Bodium, which is, if you went northwest,
Northwest, yeah.
northwest, you would be going back towards Starter Town.
There are goblins in between you, though, so just be worried about that. But, you know, you can make it.
Yep, just don't run in there. Don't say hi to all of them.
Yeah. Do not talk to the goblins. Okay, so this is Guild Crest UI plus, yes, status text, darker shadows, or bigger shadows.
Darker, bigger, badder shadows.
We need so many Guilds of God songs.
You teleported there.
Oh, like you took a teleport to the town and then didn't know where you were? Is that what you mean?
Well, that's on you.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We need a mini map.
Yeah, a mini map
Or a
would
mega
help
map.
a lot of things. A mega map. Woo. So if I click idle, nice. I want to test something here. I haven't played with your idle feature enough.
Oh, you should play with it lots.
I'll go play with it a bit.
You get gross.
Yeah, let's
Have a
just...
good time here.
Jaegar, where's my skull?
It's there. It's around.
Alright,
I don't know, don't
I'm gonna
listen.
test that a second. I'm also still in the tutorial. That might have just been too early to leave. Anyway, my point is I just want to get into combat here and then idle. Wait a few and come back in, and I guess I won't be in combat if I come back in. I should have looked at numbers. Lovely. I'm in combat and can't log in because it's idling forever.
Nice. It should hard kick you eventually,
Yeah.
but let's see if that's a thing. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Nice. It worked. And look, I'm already fighting because I'm in idle mode. I mean, maybe it's because I have auto retaliate on.
Yeah.
One of the two. Wow. I'm getting beat by everybody. Both sides.
Do item set 1. Then wear all those, and then just count the arrows.
Then what?
Count the arrows.
Oh. Good call. Good call. So 999. Switch to idle.
Oh, strange. Maybe it's because you're in combat.
Interesting.
What's the game say?
You must wait till you're out of combat, yeah.
Okay, I gotta fix that.
Fight him. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this a little differently. I'm gonna run in and then switch to idle. See if that finished running and then started shooting the arrows. Okay, enough time has passed. Let's check it out. Yeah, looks like my arrows did go down.
Arrows.
So I was fighting while I was logged out. Nice.
I've tested it with camps and just straight cutting and then idle to being logged out. Like when you're not doing anything.
Cool.
Coolio.
Alright, I'm gonna get started on
What did that message say again?
wait till you're out of combat. I'll find this exact.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna start just preparing some getters here for the cosmetic items. So they're pretty similar to other items, but there is some extra little flags we gotta set. Where's this? Get item getter. Wow. Can't believe I didn't see that. Okay. So we're just gonna add a base cosmetic.
Take a look at my, go to purchases and take a look at the definition that I kind of require. If you want
Purchase
something.
type def.
Scroll down. Keep going. Okay. Cosmetics. cosmetic test builder. There's the test builder, which builds 500 items for you. So those are the items.
So this is a valid thing.
Yeah, so that's an ID, name, rarity, and then the item ID it corresponds to, and then the crown cost.
Okay.
So, I guess, yeah, the only thing you need to know is that name, either you want to pull name from something, probably you want to pull it from the item ID, or the item.
So is this a property on an item? Like an item has like a dot cosmetic and this is it? Or is this like part of an item? Like this is the item ID, this is the item name, and these are just new variables?
No, this is just an entire different reference that kind of references towards items. An item doesn't have this, but it might just have a cosmetic ID on it, which corresponds to this.
Okay.
So yeah, actually add a cosmetic ID to your items, and that's it. And it'll just correspond to this. But since there's no items defined yet,
okay, so this defines everything for the shop, and then my items define the actual, like, yeah, items as I know them that you can wear and put in banks. Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Sounds good.
If you scroll up a bit, where the ... cosmetic test, yeah, so that's where you can start defining it. But I would change it to what the newer one is up there, because I didn't add crown cost to the comment.
Okay.
So you could delete the test builder if you want to.
Yeah.
And just start building.
Okay, sounds good. Guess I don't have a list. I'll just make a demo one, I guess. Okay, so there's varieties 0 through 5. All right. Zero to 5. Oh, and then it does go to... So if they're... Cosmetics always have an item ID. Yeah, it's community purchases don't and stuff, but cosmetics always do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's put this on one side.
You forgot the crown cost.
Right. And you're thinking like 1,000 is...
For common, yeah, just keep it there. We can always adjust the numbers. Or if you want, you could do like
a little calculator where I just kind of give a tier and it gives me a cost. And we can tweak that.
Maybe, but I'd also like to, tweak it per item, not just, it's the tier, so it's the same value.
Okay, understood.
So maybe it's just worth just, I don't know.
Okay, I'll just keep placeholders.
Make it like a variable, and then define the variable so we can just easily select the variable, delete the variable.
Okay.
Notice that the variable needs to be changed.
Alright. Sounds good. Can I buy flax from you? I don't actually have any flax on me, but I'm sure somebody will. I could go for some flax. Okay. You need like 2,000. Alright, yeah, I don't have that much at all. Okay, so let's see. There's going to be cosmetics. So these are going to be in the same order as the items. And I'm going to need to make some getter. So I guess, really, I don't even need some nice getter. Like, or some base cosmetic. This really comes down to cosmetic hat versus cosmetic sunglasses.
So
I'm assuming sunglasses are just a hat, right? Under the hood? Like you can't wear a hat and sunglasses? We weren't planning that?
Yeah, so I was putting them in combination sometimes.
Okay, yeah. I'm just now thinking about it, and yeah, there's only one equipable head spot. We could make it so that sunglasses are a face ID, or like an eye ID in the future, if we wanted it to just kind of be put on your face, as if it's like not an item.
Right.
But yeah, it's gonna be one or the other for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
I assumed we were just putting them on as a head item.
yeah, okay. So cosmetic shirt. I will actually do this. Base cosmetic. Result is this. So let's just stub these out. So cosmetic hat is going to be a cosmetic that we modify to become a hat. Sunglasses are the same way. I guess it's more base cosmetic headpiece. Base cosmetic chest piece. We're gonna need one for leg piece. There's no cosmetic left or arm stuff, right?
Held pieces?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
It'll be on their arms, like as a shirt piece, but not like a...
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Not yet.
So for now it's just head pieces, chest pieces, leg pieces.
Sir.
Nice. So then a cosmetic hat is a headpiece that we modify. Cosmetics, excuse me, sunglasses is also headpiece. A cosmetic shirt would be a chest piece. It would also be a cosmetic plate body. Ooh, actually, other than the trimmed armor for stuff like Patreon, is there any cosmetic armor? It's just shirts, pants, like it's just clothing.
Well, that's... I had thought about making armor, but Jagger was like, no, because...
Yeah, because we didn't want to... That's a balancing thing, yeah. We don't want to touch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so there is no cosmetic plate bodies,
No,
but I will
think
make
it's
it...
just trim right now, for now.
Yeah, okay.
We're just doing clothes.
Perfect. That's exactly what I need to know. Sunglasses, shirts.
Do you want some bowl?
Bola?
Yeah, I got some bowl for you.
Nice.
Thanks for bowl.
It's spoon.
Cosmetic pants goes into
Thanks for
leg
both, bro.
pieces.
Yeah. I'm gonna
This
put
is
cereal in mine, but
tradable,
like, you could put anything in yours.
And these
Yeah.
ones are base cosmetics.
Just spit.
Do you want to like spit for the day? Sure, I'm gonna walk over here.
No, it's all good Canadian. It's great to have people chat.
You guys still
Love it.
see us eat cereal?
And yeah, you can steal a bowl.
You talk a lot. No. Not at all.
Ooh, yes, look at that.
Look at
Chris,
your
did you
cereal.
want some?
Did I want cereal? Oh, I'm good.
Okay. I assumed you had something before we started.
I didn't, but I'll just run in and make a smoothie
Thanks,
later.
bro.
No? I'll make some.
Alright.
Maybe Nini it up, you know? I like my Ninis.
Never stop Nini.
Nini day, every day. Every stream.
Nini. No matter what. Got Nini's on the mind.
Whoa,
Can never give it up.
I've never seen cereal look so good.
Oh. That's some majestic looking honey nuts right there.
Whoa.
Something about pouring milk out of a carton too. That's way better than pouring out of a plastic jug. I'm not sure what it is, but it's nice.
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
Where are y'all from? We're all from West Coast Canada. Oh yeah.
From the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, Canada. What's
Oh
cracking?
yeah.
Yeah, you're not from Ontario, right? Ontario. Worst case, Ontario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sudbury. Crosby plays. I got you.
Hey, shut it. No, worst case.
Nah, it's a joke. It's a joke. Don't worry. Worst case is Manitoba, bro. Or none of it. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Not to knock on the lifestyle, but $70 for a fruit tray? Shit. That's brutal.
True. Vancouver's expensive as is.
Yeah. Manitoba's just flat and cold. Sucks.
You're not making us
Sorry
look
if we
good
have
to
any
our
Manitoba
American
fans,
viewers.
Not a very inclusive Canadian group right here.
Super inclusive.
Hey, if you're from Manitoba, at least you're not from Quebec.
Just keeps chaining it. But if you're from Quebec, you know. Don't worry. Okay, what is a guild hat? Why is this different? Alright, so base cosmetic, it's gonna be this guy. So what does he take? He takes an ID, a name, is it safe to assume that pretty much all cosmetics are gonna be, like, are they gonna be notable, or are we gonna skip that?
No, not notable.
Okay. So to do that, you just don't even set, noted false, don't set a noted ID.
Yep.
Okay. Value, should I just put 1? Just in case, if it ever gets sold to a store. It shouldn't ever happen, but technically, fallback.
Yep.
Stackable false, description, we're gonna need a description. Sprite index. Sprite sheet index, yes. Equipment stats, we'll just keep, nothing. No model part for you. And actions, we're not setting that here either.
Why wouldn't there be a model part?
This is base cosmetic. This is what all cosmetics have, right? Like so, and then the head ones will add the head part. You know. Just want to cover the defaults. So we're gonna add a cosmetic ID. Guess I can just. I always forget about this syntax, but just do. So I'm gonna put the cosmetic ID right up front. Description, sprite index. Then we go into this. Yep. Okay, base cosmetic. So now a headpiece. Has these extra steps to it. So we also set a model for a simple head part. Then we set the actions. Actions is equal to that. Pass that through.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. Dang.
Bless you.
Sorry, everybody.
They came for the sneezes.
Yeah, they did.
ASMR sneezes.
You scared me. Equip level 1. Yep.
Sorry, homie.
This is sprite ID 0. Sprite.
Oh no, what are we working on, Carson?
Oh, you about to find
Hey,
out.
what are we working on? Uh-oh.
I forgot.
We're pumping out 100 items.
Yep. At least.
At least. Maybe 200.
What?
200.
200.
Yeah.
So far, we've got. Hold on. Let me see. That are on the item sprite sheet.
Tier 1 sub, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for the sub. He's counting.
52.
52 so far?
Yeah.
Oh, those are rookie numbers, man.
You gotta pump those numbers
Pump
up.
those up. Alright. Yeah, so I'm right now just working on the getters that will be used for just creating these items, so we can just rapid fire a bunch of them out. We still got some stuff to do on the new tutorial, but I did a run through earlier on stream, and it's pretty good. It just needs some little bit of TLC, you know, some tender love and Carson care.
What?
What?
That doesn't happen.
Is this another dev stream where Tyler crushes it while you guys shoot the shit? Yeah. Aw, setters and getters, hype content. You know it. No, it's okay. You'll see some hype content about an hour from now. Right now, he's getting all the art assets kind of lined up, and I'm getting here. When it happens, you're going to be like, wow. It's just come out.
Wow.
Left, right. You're going to see all of them, all teased on stream. Then you'll never see them again.
Yeah.
Just like the cereal.
Mm-hmm. What are you testing over there?
My cereal.
Nice.
No, it's testing the logout thing with idle and stuff.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Nice. Oh, about not being able to go, idle while you're in combat. Okay, cool. If you bust out the constructors and prototypes, I'm a pass out. Oh, you know it. I bag milk, no carton. Yeah. It'd be a good band name. Bag milk, no carton.
What type of music would this have?
I don't know.
I mean,
Just
yeah.
any type.
Just any.
Any type at all.
Usually country, but sometimes some heavy metal in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need some default asset name for if we don't set a hat. It's a good one. Guild hat. Nice. No, wait. I don't want you to accidentally have a guild hat. No, that's fine.
No, it's not.
Okay, fine. What's a good accidental backup? Hat. Chain Helm 0. Nice. So Chain Helm 0 will be the backup, but it's not gonna ever get hit. Okay. So then here, when you make a cosmetic hat, we're gonna have to say result model sprite is equal to cosmetic hat. And then result model sprite ID is equal to whatever ID, so I'm going to give it 0. I'm actually going to call this guild hat, so we get a hat early on if we make one of these. But this will get set by the parameters. Sounds like a ska band. Yeah. I'm guessing your train of thought on that. Yeah.
Speaking of trains of thoughts, we should make train tracks part of construction so you can make little railroads around the game.
I've wanted that, honestly, for a long time. Little railroad, little mine carts,
Oh yeah.
some fast travel that you have to plan in advance. I love it.
It just stays around. Community can build it. It doesn't obstruct anything.
Community built.
Yes, trains. Yes.
Yeah. People love trains. Yeah, it could be all like shared, and just so it doesn't get like too clogged up, you can make it so that they like break down over time. So if you just see a track, so you just like plop your train, you just take it until it breaks down, and you like fix up the track as you go.
It would be interesting, yeah, like 100 uses and it gets destroyed. Until we start seeing the entire game, just the whole floor is train tracks.
Literal hype train.
Yes. Faster and faster.
Yeah, gotta go fast. Sonic would be proud.
I would enjoy this, but it sounds like effort.
No, that's like a patch 63 kind of thing.
Next patch. No, don't quote us on that.
Do not. Patch 67.
High planes.
He slowly comes closer and closer to Factorio. 2 weeks of walking, 2 weeks of running, then suddenly trains. Oh yeah.
We need a use for our coal, right? I mean, I guess it's already kind of a big use already, but
More coal uses.
more coal. Everybody loves coal.
So, Jaegar, things like cannot redirect tome, I can just start getting rid of any tome references like that. Because, yeah, we had like shirts. We didn't want you to roll tomes of regular shirts because there's so many.
I think so, yeah. Just search to see if it's referenced in code or anything.
Yeah, because tomes still exist, right? We just swap,
I don't know.
swap their banks. I think.
Actually, yeah, I think.
It's rollable.
I'll just delete that out of there.
This method?
Or, yeah, I guess it's just in this step.
Step randomize. Okay.
So we could keep it just as a flag, and it could be...
We don't have to like touch it at all. Yeah, I'm just asking if.
Do you want to rename it? Because it... To...
Just underscore.
No, item cannot be rolled.
Item cannot be rolled. Perfect. There we go.
Better.
Yeah, I was like, tomes aren't a thing. Why? Hey, Bool, welcome. What did you miss? Well, you missed train hype. You missed cereal hype.
Oh, fuck. Zero.
A lot of hype, actually. It's been a hype morning.
I'm already exhausted.
I wish there was a way I could quickly level up mining so I can get to coal quickly.
If you click once on the rock every half second exactly, that's the most optimal way to mine. But
Yeah.
you probably don't want to do that.
Yeah, using camps isn't actually as efficient as you can get by clicking, but it's most of the way there, you know? It's just idle.
Oh yeah, milk bag hype.
Yeah, milk bag hype. No carton, no milk. Wait, what? No cart.
You heard it here
I
first.
forgot the saying now.
You forgot it? Wasn't it just happening?
Yeah. I do miss spam clicking giving you super speed. At least you can still spam flax.
Like there's no tick cooldown on it?
No Carson, no milk.
What?
I don't know.
There's
I'm
3
confused.
conversations
Yeah.
going on, I think. there is a cooldown. Yeah, there's.
Don't you take away our instant flags? We're nerfing your flags. Everyone's asking for a flax camp, and here we go nerfing flax.
Yes.
Flax has a cooldown. Jaegar's now going to go do some testing.
Oh, these spawn too quick. Call this fast?
You call this instant flags?
Yeah, I thought you meant like you could just click and get it. No, it's good. It's staying how it is.
Yeah. I've been spamming, it doesn't work. It's not that spamming with mining makes it super fast, but it is just the optimal way to do it. It's
Yeah.
like to get the most chances you could get.
So when you're doing an action, you can execute it once every tick. Or you can execute it just by basic normal action loop. And most actions will have a cooldown of a few seconds. Some will have where they have to wait first, but I believe for all mining and woodcutting, as soon as you click, it will do the action and then it will cool down. So if you click once every half second on each tick, you'll be able to mine or woodcut on every tick, which is a lot faster than right now. I think it's every 3 ticks. So it's like 3 times as fast.
At best. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is a tick again? Half second. So there's two ticks a second. Yeah.
Yeah. Once each half a second. Well, I mean, you could just set up a camp if you're not into that type of clicking.
Oh. Charge.
Okay, not that quite. Okay, we'll get you. We'll get you farming.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
Farming's coming. Come on. What is this plugged into? Oops.
The kettle, I think.
Okay.
Kettle.
Well, we don't need no kettles.
Well,
Not where we're going.
where are we going? Also, the lag that comes across sometimes in game. Sorry, I was reading other messages. The lag is from save, so I'm looking into fixing that. I fixed some other lag. We've looked at scaling as well, and there's 2 things that we have to adjust that we know so far. There's one other thing we have to check, but the 2 things that we found are like pretty easy to fix, and will cut down the processing by like 80% on the server if we can optimize them both as much. Well, we can for one of them. The other one we still are taking a look at. Should be a lot better, and we should hopefully get the lag removed. A few days ago, I ran 250 adventures, all spamming mining at once, and the server was still really fine. Like, it was no issue. I think we could get, after doing the optimizations of the pathfinding as well as the other thing I was talking about, it would probably support 1,000 adventures. I can't say for sure if that's also going to be the whole user, because the way we did it is we logged in 5 adventures and then we logged the user out but kept the 5 adventures, so it was kind of just like a bunch of the free adventures running around. But I think it's a good sign that we could support players quite easily, and the only thing we kind of have to fix is the lag with saving. It's like a chunk of lag for a few seconds people usually notice. It is pretty easy to fix.
Pretty
though.
easy to fix.
It's just parameter parsing for getting the action types or action actions and the parameters for them for executing. So all those things that you see there.
Yeah, if you look on the screen, it's pretty much, if you look at this assert item state, it's the logic needed to allow us to support saying this parameter could be a number or a string, and if the client sends anything else, then it fails. It's like this parsing is what could be optimized. So
yeah, so nothing too big. We'll just define it to maps so it's a little more direct, so we're not breaking up the string and comparing each value and all that. Yeah, and then it should be good. And the pathfinding was already tested. It unfortunately was crashing the server, so I've got to figure out why that was, but it was proved to just remove all the processing. It was great.
yeah, it's great, and then it caused crashes. But other than the crashes, it was so fast.
Getting there.
Did you guys manage to sort out market stalls? Yes. So, well, I guess you weren't here. Let me just show you the little caveat. You're just gonna have to
always under pillage.
Yeah, you're always under pillage, but it works. Go away. This is the problem when you just start teleporting people out of the tutorial. You get all this tutorial stuff, and it's like, I don't want you. So yeah, now you can do your market stall stuff. Oh, I do have a red skull. I was wondering. Wow. Yeah, let me set levels 500. Okay, so let's get the stuff needed for a market stall. Anyway, it now works, and it works in all guilds and all cities. So pretty much anywhere that there's a general store, that's a terrible way to go about it, but you know what I mean. Any city like this, even though it's not a guild, this city, now I should be able to build a market stall here. And as you can see, there is a axe. So that's the downside, is now there is an axe on the market stalls. But other than that...
Well, you're getting rid of that, right?
Well, no, we're just going to...
It's permanent.
It's permanent. That axe stays.
Well, okay. It has to.
I'm fine with this. Nice. Yeah, you might have noticed last stream that if you build like a woodcutting camp, it has this axe here, and it like does it based on the tool. So a mining camp, it's a mining thing. You know, a fishing camp has a little fishing net there. It defaults to woodcutting axe, so market stalls don't have a tool associated, so it's just throwing the axe on it. Damn axes. But yeah, it's fixed, and it'll be going up when all this goes out. Alright, you've got pictures of the items on camps. Where's our pictures on bags?
Pictures on items are a lot more complex because I've tried to make them lightweight. Because if we start supporting multiple images per item, it's a little bit of an overhead. So it's just getting to a point where it's kind of performant. But I agree that it needs to be there. I want it there as well. So we'll add it. But with models, we can already just stack sprites on them. It's already part of the engine, but not for items.
Yeah, like items reads what to show from this sprite sheet. I can't believe this is taking so long to load. It's a literal sprite sheet. What's going on? Okay, you know what I mean. A normal sprite sheet, you've seen it a million times. Items load from this like totally normal sprite sheet, so it's like a picture and that's it. And we'd have to make a lot of changes. Whereas a world object is actually the same renderings thing as a person. So all the complexity of like these head parts and stuff, I could start throwing heads on these. Like we could just put like a human head just on this thing if we wanted.
What camp would that be, Carson?
The murder camp. The thieving camp. Just create a person and practice thieving.
Auto steals. You just walk by the machine, it takes your things.
But yeah, so that's why this was easier. The camps used to just be a one-piece thing, and now it's a two-piece thing. Kind of like how trees were a four-piece thing, and now they're a one-piece thing. And it was we were like, wow, so fast. Camps are people. They are people, honestly. They even have stats. You know? Alright, let's go back to this. Too much shit posting.
Okay, do you want me to send you this item sprite sheet?
Yes, please. That'd be cool. So back to the chest piece. Actually, right. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna copy shirt. Actually, I'm gonna copy guild shirt. Are we gonna let people incinerate cosmetics?
No.
Right.
No, we're gonna figure out every possible way you can lose a cosmetic, and then put it back in your wardrobe.
Nice. So a base chest piece is gonna have this bad boy with these actions. Alright, we got some items. Hey Tyler, what was the count on the item?
Hmm. Let me check.
Ooh. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hat and sunglasses. Oh, there's the crab everyone like. Nice. So what's the last one here? Like the last guild thing.
We're over 100 there, I think.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I think a row is 32.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a dagger to go in your head?
Yeah.
160.
Nice.
Yeah, there's arrows that go through your head and then dagger that goes through your head.
I like it.
We got pamp stuff, we got scholar hats, we got frogs, we got octopus that goes on your head.
Honestly, the Tiger King outfit is going to go really great with the Carol Baskin's cameo. Ooh. Alright, let's plop this in. Oops. Dist assets. Okay, let's go. Hey, welcome. What's that?
Reclap Precious?
Recla Precious. Welcome, Recla Precious. I probably butchered that so bad.
Gotta say it as slow as you can, break up the syllables, and just scratch your head and just...
Recla Okay, so head parts, guild chest. We're gonna spread. So default's gonna be 0 here. Parent to chest. Sprite of.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, so I want to get this done. This doesn't look right. Oops. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Bam. Okay, so chest part needs to be shirt, blah blah blah. We'll play with those later. equip the shirt. Yep. So then the shirt is the same thing. You're gonna need all of these parameters. So this was chest piece, so shirt. Let's check this out. Need to find valid defaults. It's chest guild too, I see. Chest guild. Starting at 1. Oh no, actually at 0. Okay. Oh, this is So Tyler, is there some like so as far as sleeves are concerned, are there like some shirts that are long sleeve, some are short, some are no sleeve? Like there's a variety going on there?
Yeah, there's not any that are no sleeve, but yeah,
Okay.
there's a variety of long sleeve and short sleeve.
Okay. So some have forearms, some don't, but they all have shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Cool. Yeah, so then this is just gonna be some, yeah, I guess, long sleeve. No, I'll do that later. No, I will. Long.
Yeah, well, don't give it to.
Whoops.
Long sleeve is, I'm gonna say true. So then we will add forearms if it's a long sleeve. No matter what, we'll add the short sleeve. So if we go back to shirt, yeah, guild shirt was a bad example because it had no sleeves. So this is more what we're looking for. Now that's the is armor. This is the is not armor case.
What do you want them named as, like, chest stuff? Like, when I save it into chest pieces, what do you want it named?
I guess stuff like, I don't know, I guess I'm torn where like the easiest would be something just like cosmetic chest 1, cosmetic chest 2. Like that would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If we wanted to break it down into more, it would be nice to be able to split from I was gonna say long sleeve and short sleeves, but I guess it doesn't really matter. 1 second. Let me just.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide.
What do we got? Yeah, how should we organize
What do you
this?
want it named? Because, like, this is obviously the shoulder, and this is the forearm, this is the chest, but, like, how do you want it named? Because there's, like, these are the ones that these are just, like, the outfits that I'm most comfortable putting in right away.
Yeah.
And so I'm just, they're all long sleeve, these ones, so.
Yeah. So I guess because there is another pattern here, like these 5 are like the same type. Yeah. So I guess you could. It would be fine to just give these guys their own unique names.
Their own names?
What would we want to call like this outfit? Like cosmetic, chest, something. What is this like a? Is this like a guild outfit or?
Yeah, I was thinking like skills or craftsman or something along those lines, but craftsman seems like a bit of a long word. So.
I don't really care how long the words are.
It should be labeled cosmetic.
Cosmetic is the first word, yeah, for sure.
Just
Okay.
cosmetic.
Just cosmetic?
And then whatever body plate it fits to. Like chest. Or pant.
Yeah, and then, but
That's it.
And then one.
And then a number.
you don't want any more pattern to
It
that?
doesn't need to be overkill. As long as it's indexed and just assigned to a
It doesn't
definition.
need to be, but it's kind of hard to just see, like, shirt 63, you know? trying to, I don't know, with the other shirts, it was so hard just because they were arbitrary numbers to figure out what was referring to what when I was just looking at numbers. It would be nice to have a little bit more organization.
I'm not sure why you would need to refer to it though, is what I'm saying. It's like once you see it and you attach it to the def, it's there. It's there. There's no point in changing it ever. Unless you need to update the art. Maybe.
I mean, I guess it just kind of falls into like, we have 5 of these shirts now, but what if like a 6th one comes and now the 6th one is weirdly 50 IDs after?
It has to be though, because that's how we have to define the cosmetic mapping and stuff. We're not going to fit it into ID 35. We're going to fit it at the bottom.
For the cosmetic IDs, but
Same with
Does
items.
the item text names need to be that way? Like we're talking about the file names, like something.png.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is it makes sense to me more that it maps to the cosmetic ID rather than it maps to just a name that you can distinguish. Because you can instantly look up what the item is because you just know the ID because you're looking at the mapping. I don't know when I'd ever look at the art to look at the art rather than to first go through the mapping to see what I'm looking for, is what I'm saying. So if it's just simple and easy and just number it once you add a new item, number it. Because we have things that are duplicate named and stuff. We have like warnings and stuff from duplicate names.
I guess. Alright, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, just do whatever order you give me the items in. Yeah, just call it cosmetic chest 1. Cosmetic,
So if you
Right,
want
forearm,
to line
one.
up to this.
yeah, line up to those in order where it's like whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever the first one is, just call it 0. First one.
Yeah, you get a free first username change.
And hats are gonna be hats.
Yeah, it'll be the same cosmetic hat ID. Like cosmetic hat number.
Cosmetic glasses.
Yeah, so this is where it gets a bit weird, is because it's gonna be like we're gonna have cosmetic glasses maybe 2 through 8, and then 13 through 20, and
Yeah,
because it's kind of split up. Which is
I'm
okay.
I'm thinking more like first item is cosmetic head 0. Second item, which is a chest plate, is cosmetic chest 1. And then third item, which is legs, is cosmetic legs 2. And it just distinguishes, it's a cosmetic, it fits this body part, and it's cosmetic ID. So you can tell completely what the item is, and the mapping, and to where find more info.
Okay.
I know it doesn't quite follow everything else that's here, but it at least makes sense that every cosmetic will now be named cosmetic X, and then its ID. You can always find it.
Yeah, we can do that.
So these first 5 will just be cosmetic hat 0 through 5, or 0 through 4, and then we'll go cosmetic chest 5 through 9.
Yeah, so you get like cosmetic chest 5 through 9, cosmetic right forearm 5 through 9, kind of, because it's for each part, right? So a chest will be 5 different parts.
Yeah.
So I'll just write up a few examples and send you the file names in a second. So it'll be let's bring up the spreadsheet.
JC, did you start with Gmail? Like you went to, like you've never played before and you went existing user and log in with Google?
You want me to just put all the cosmetic chest pieces, like all the? Oh, no, it doesn't work.
Sorry?
One second, let me just, I think I can make this a little more clear. I just want to write this out.
And the email password you logged in before was the same Gmail. Okay, let's see what I can do here.
Alright, so I'm just gonna send you a message on Discord, Tyler. But the first few items, this is kind of the naming pattern they would follow. So the spaces are just split up different items. So, are these octopuses hats? Or hair?
Where? Oh, yeah, hats.
Oh yeah, and because you're following this naming, just you wouldn't be calling it hat and sunglasses. It would just be head because you're naming it after the part. So this is cosmetic head 3, whether it's hat or sunglasses.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. Right. So I'm assuming the shirts and pants are like our normal shirts and pants where they go underneath your armor, right? So you take off your armor and your cosmetic shirt is underneath, right?
No.
No? This is like
it's just a regular worn equipment model. And
so it's not like current clothing, it's like current armor?
well, it might depend on what it is, actually. Because some of this stuff looks like it would go over clothing and some wouldn't. But it doesn't make sense that armor would go over it, I don't think. But
Yeah.
can I see this?
The majority of this I've made to be your clothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
To be clothing layer, yeah. What I was just thinking is, sorry, what did you want to see? The sprite sheet or?
Yeah. Yeah, that does look like clothing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll make the shirts and the pants clothing layer. However, we don't have a clothing versus equipment layer for hats. Should that just be normal? Like it's just a hat is a hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want you to
Makes
have
sense to have two hats on.
Yeah, you don't really want to have a hat underneath your helmet. But you can have shirts underneath your plate body. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is a worn shirt. So let's get a new naming going here. So this becomes cosmetic head cosmetic ID. And head parts, cosmetic head, cosmetic ID. Yep. This is cosmetic. Right. Shoulder, cosmetic ID.
Okay, I'll keep taking a look at that though. I noticed one thing that needs fixing. To get to the name change, it's on the left side of, it's the left side panel, and it's the fourth panel down on account settings, I believe it's called. Account info settings, just under the favor multiplier, change username. Well, it looks like it isn't free the first time though. Does it say 10 million when you go to click it? I'm fairly sure when you're a guest, it will always be free.
So
One other thing I just noticed while I was testing this out, emails don't accept periods when logging in to a game.
interesting. Don't periods not matter at all in emails?
Oh, I don't know.
I used to always spell my email with a dot in the middle of it, and then I was told it didn't matter, and then I stopped putting a dot, and then it still worked.
It definitely does matter.
Yeah, I think you're thinking pluses in Gmails.
I'm going to test this right now. Maybe Gmail is different. But sign out.
Back in a moment.
Using the account. 1 second, guys. Nope, I put a dot in my email and it let me log in. Just in the middle of it. Just a random dot. Like in the middle of Carson, I just put a dot and it still worked.
Because I signed up for an email the other day, and like I put in my usual email, and then it was like, you can't, that one's taken, and then I put a period, and I was like, you use it.
Oh, in Guilds of Gods?
No.
Or no, you mean where was
Outlook.
this? Weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
So now my email is t.mead15.
For Gmail?
T-mead was taken, yeah.
Weird. Super weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause-
sure. So maybe like if it's already made, then
Yeah, maybe it's just smart about it. Because once I logged in, it didn't put the dot. Like, it removed the dot once I
Right.
logged in. So, yeah, maybe it just is... They just look and go, oh, you mean this guy. Maybe. I don't know. That's weird.
yeah, it is weird.
Wait. So, JC says its current favor is 1304. Clicking change username doesn't do anything. Yeah, guest usernames are not supposed to need 10 million favor to change the name. Guest is supposed to be the exception that you can do it once for free. Alright, sorry about that. We will chat with Jag when he's back, but we will look into that.
I can draw to make you feel better about it, let me know.
Oh, makes sense. I guess maybe I'll test this. Now that I just say, I'm just kind of taking everyone's word for things, but I guess there might be a little confusion. Let's see if it works out the way I think it's supposed to work. Because I believe I should be able to make a new account here. Oh, see, my double spacing is back. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, this is going to be a totally separate bug I'm about to test here, but... Oh no, this is... We were wondering about why, like, I get double spacing, but earlier when we checked, I don't. And I noticed I did get it here. I'm not getting it here now. Both are on play. The difference, that's fascinating. I have private browsing on the left one because I didn't want to like mess up. Like I just went into private browsing because I didn't want to override my, saving my current self, my old login for this test. And then I got the double spacing, but on normal I don't. So maybe the double spacing has to do with just cookies or something. Something about Brave. Anyway, so we're on the island. Change username. I want to be available. Change username. Did it work? You are now known. Testing, testing. It says you are now known as tester. That failed. Can I log in with guest? No. Continue as tester. Log in. Test again. And it worked. So after you, that's weird. It might have even sent over the server. Let me know if it said to you guys whether tester said it twice or once. But I think that was a testing works sometimes. Was the first, okay, did I say test both messages or did guest say first? Yeah, who said it? Yeah, did it say the first time it said like test? Oh, tester said it both times. Okay, so that's interesting. So as a guest, I was able to change my username, and to you guys it worked, but to myself I sent a message and it said guest sent the message. So it might look like the change name failed, but it succeeded. Alright, that's interesting. Use the unnoted or on the bag. Oh, how do I turn a bag? Okay, sorry, I didn't see the first message. Thank you, Sandwich. Answering the questions. So yeah, JC, I don't know if you're here or... Actually, I guess they'll let me know if it doesn't work. It didn't work for you. By the way, Carson, it worked when I logged out. Yeah, I had the same experience. Okay, cool. So yeah, what you saw was a visual bug, just like I did. So we'll know to fix that, because I got a message saying your name is now tester, but when I sent the message, it didn't. So that's good to know. Good to know. Oh, I guess I could have looked on my main one. Oh no, on this guy, I see testing, test again. Both. Weird. Huh. But anyway, relog fixed it. That's all we need to know. Let's go back to these items. Okay, so if it's a long sleeve shirt, we gotta add the forearms. Top left forearm worn shirt is equal to this. So this is cosmetic ID, and this is cosmetic ID. So head looks good, this looks good. So let's do legs now. Let's go find some pants. Worn, yeah. So this looks right. So this is the pants stuff. Get the leg pieces. So it becomes result.model.bam. Result.model.actions is equal to that. And this is model is equal to that. So indent these all in a little bit. Oops. Where was it? It was up here. And that needs a semicolon. There we go. So let's go into these. This becomes cosmetic left thigh with a spread ID of a cosmetic ID. Cosmetic left shin. Keep missing these chats. Know a single piece of whatever you want to put in the bag, not noted at all. Otherwise, we'll be making a bag that only accepts notes. Huh. Yeah. Listen to Sandwich. He knows what's best. Cosmetic right shin goes to a cosmetic ID. Hides white shin worn. Oops. So this doesn't hide the part, this is the part. After all that, I started accidentally making these guys armor instead of pants. There we go. So pass this all down. Perfect. So I guess we don't actually have to set this stuff in these cosmetic shirts, sunglasses, etc. That's more just about these are all just about repositioning specific types. So here I will do hat, but it might end up being like tall hat, wide hat, stuff like that. Instead of shirts, this might end up being just different types of shirts if they're different sizes. Overall, this is looking good. So I guess I can start stubbing these out. So we go to the bottom here. Get rid of these dies and scissors, it's so outdated. Okay, get item. Start taking a look. So get item, cosmetic. Oops. So the first few are hats. So let's just get cosmetic hat, ID 912, cosmetic ID of 0, name of, I'm just going to call it hat 1, description, special hat 1, and sprite index is 1 after the shell helmet. Which, uh-oh. Tyler.
What?
This sprite sheet is slightly outdated that you're using.
Oh, the shell helmet's not on there, is it?
The shell isn't on there, and neither is the cupcake. So I'm just trying to see what the...
cupcake?
There's a cupcake that got for the Baby Shark NPC that got added for like a month ago, like during, before this patch, but I guess you haven't got it. The sprite sheet in a while, I didn't send it. Okay, so let's see. I just want to look at this. So burnt crab. So there's, 2 items after. There is the cupcake, and then there is the shell. So everything gets pushed over 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Let me find those for you. Alright, just gonna have to revert on the client. This item changes. Oops, not finding Explorer. Reveal in File Explorer. There we go. Oh, and soul coins? Wait a second. Yeah, so that didn't have soul coins either, but... So shell helmet uses a really old index, so that didn't matter. Really. But it's the... Where's soul coins? There's soul coins. Soul coins uses that. Cupcakes are 1 after soul coins. Okay. So zip this. Oops, someone's pinging me in bugs. Okay. Weird. So to you... Oh, no. Okay, that does say how I thought. Yeah, okay. So I logged in. It said testing from the guest. And I said that after I changed the name. Thank you, Sandwich. So that does confirm, it wasn't until the relog. It wasn't a local visual change. It was server-wide. Until you relog, it didn't acknowledge the new username. Okay. Thank you. Link is up there, so... okay, yes, quite. So now... So I'll assume it starts coming 1 after the cupcake. So this becomes... Oops, I'm on the client. On the server, okay. So it starts with a sprite index of 1 higher than the cupcake. So 596. And then I think there was 5 types of hats. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hat 2, 3, 4, 5. Hat 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9. 600. So those should be able to create the 5 cosmetic hats. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh,
Take
okay.
a break. I'm good.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so then get item. Next is some shirts. So I'm going to say cosmetic shirt. Starting at ID 907. Cosmetic ID 5. I'm going to call it shirt 1. Special shirt 1. And this becomes 601. So nothing else for the shirts, I think. Cosmetic ID, name, description, spread. Yeah. So do some stretching.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Where'd Jaeger go?
I don't know. When he gets back, though, I'm gonna go in, get some Nini ingredients, and come back.
Get Nini with it.
Yeah, get Nini with it. Get Nini with it. Okay, so after you have 5 hats, followed by 5 shirts, followed by 5 pants. 5 hats, 5 shirts, 5 pants. 5 shirts, 5 hat. Hat, shirt, pant, hat, shirt, pant, and then it changes. But I can remember that. Hat, shirt, pant, hat, shirt, pant. So that's 4 shirts. And it needs to, or 5 shirts, and it needs to be 5 pants. So this is 8, 9, 20, 21. Cosmetics 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So this becomes cosmetic pants for all of these guys. This becomes 922, 923, 924, 925, 926. It's cosmetic 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Special pants 606, 607, 608, 609. Just want to make sure that this looks right. Name before I just start rapid firing hundreds of these. By hundreds, I mean 100. On the dot. Sure. So then we can duplicate this. So it's 927, 928, 929, 930, 931, 32, 933, 934, 935, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. ID 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, now you guys are just watching me count. Love it. Each line is a new item though, so that'll be good. Oh no, is the internet down? What's up, YouTube? Thanks for joining us on this terrible internet day. Oh my god.
What?
Just I hate when the internet goes down.
Oh, yeah. Pretty shit.
Boy.
It's gonna take me so long to save all these fucking items and send them to you.
Yeah. There's literally been like 8-hour-long streams where it's literally me just taking Francisco's items and snipping them all up in files and getting it all prepped for myself.
Oh, because he wasn't doing it for you?
Well, he, you know, after a bit, he was, you know.
Yeah.
When I first asked him, you know, I was just happy to get any art.
Yeah, true.
I was just like, oh, I'll make this work. Alright, what a shame. I don't want to have to reset the internet, but hasn't come back yet, so I'm gonna have to go reset the internet, grab Nini ingredients.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be slowly working away on getting this done.
Okay. Oh, 1 second.
Good vibes only?
Only vibes.
Only, just vibes.
That's the new OnlyFans. It's only vibes.
Just see people just smiling
Just
on camera.
pay for vibes. Paper vibe.
We're back online? Someone scream at me if we're back online. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know me.
You don't know. Yeah, I can see it. It's online.
Oh, fuck.
Marketplace.
Oh, you're back. We're back. Everyone's back. Welcome.
Nope, now it's off again.
It's off again. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Like Carson would reset it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
My boy.
Standing on the good ground, living on borrowed time.
Sanders, Tyler?
A sandwich. Standing on acre ground, living on borrowed time. Rolling down the line. Down to life. Time, I'm doing time. 'Cause I fell on black days, fell on black days. Put you down. When I'm dirty right.
Can I grill that here?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna put this orange here.
Alright, enjoy your orange.
Snow fly?
Yep.
Sick. Sick.
Sick.
Good.
Sick, bro.
Sick, bro.
Not gonna lie, pretty dank.
Speaking of,
I know. Where? Just kidding. I'm actually, where is this? And it's gone, and it's back, is more what you should be saying. Sorry about that. The internet sucks. But in the meantime, I made a rap. We're gonna Nini it up.
Nini. Whippin' Nini.
With the Nini. Yep, alright. We are back. But I'm gonna go say that into the Discord. As a stream down, last thing I saw, Jaegar acted like an alien. That was in the media channel. Sorry about that. We are back on the line. Yeah. Damn, we're back. Oh, nice. I love watching people walk to a banker and wave at him when they start talking. It's so fun.
Favorite part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well. Alright, I guess I'll just say stream is back online. Fields of Gods. Sorry about the outage. Alright. Let them know. Let the people know what they're missing. Okay, so where was I before it happened? I was doing this. So this becomes hat 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shirt 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pants 8, 9, 10. Oops.
I mean, you're renaming those, right?
Yeah, this is just the descriptions and stuff, but I just want to be able to mouse over in the inventory and know what's what.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, as long as that's what you're doing.
Yeah, you know.
Don't let me come after you.
611, 612, 613, 614, 17, 18, 19, 20, 621, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Bam. 30 new items.
What shell helmet?
What?
What shell helmet?
It's the new shell helmet. Remember last stream we talked the crab helmet stuff?
Yeah, but why is it a new item?
Because we created a new one because there is more. It's not being dropped anywhere, but
Oh, right, okay.
yeah, we now have more shell helmets.
Just there.
Yeah, it's using the old. I looked at the sprite index and it's still talking about the old item sprite. It's because I guess we didn't even do that, but I'm not gonna shove that down yet. Put that after. Oh, how's this Nini looking? Ooh, I'm so hungry. Do tonight's gonna. I haven't seen anyone chat in the chat ever since that first second the internet came back. So I don't know if people are back or if I just need to refresh my laptop. Okay. This Nini looks pretty good though. That's all that matters in life right now. The fate of the Nini. Cool.
Too many disconnects. Well, do you want to come look up our internet?
Yeah, we could use the help if you're willing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Unfortunately, Carson lives in a really cool place on the island, so it's kind of hard to get good internet out here.
Yeah, in a forest on an island. Pretty bad to get internet. Yeah, let's go back to the sprite sheet. So we planned out the first 30 of these, but
The first 30 of them?
yeah, like
So-
I mean,
so
it
like
doesn't run.
all the items, or like the first 2 sets of full clothes?
2 sets of full clothes.
Okay, so I'm almost done the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then it goes into a 3 set: 3 hats, 3 shirts, 3 pants.
Yeah.
Then 4 hats, 4 shirts, 4 pants, 4.
Oh my lanta, this is just draw it all and then cut it into pieces. Make sure that those pieces do the bendy bend.
They do the bendy bend.
Make sure they do the bendy bend.
So we're adding 3 hats, 3 shirts, and 3 pants now.
Let's get Carson off the island. The island's nice, bro.
Which island?
We just got moved to a slightly more populated part of the island that has better internet.
Or just 3G everything.
No,
Why not?
because it's not fast.
4G,
1G.
9G.
6G. Goes to 9G, goes backwards. No. The numbers are too high.
That's just unrealistic. Come
That's
on.
risky business right there.
Risky business.
Risky.
Alright. So we're adding hat 11, 12, 13. Shirt 11, 12, 13. Pants 11, 12, 13. So it says 942, 943, 944, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. PvP's on over there, yep. We just beat each other up here. It's no man's land. One of the islands is kind of like that. I mean, it's not, but they have like, there's no police station that is on. I mean, no police live on the island, so it's like somebody comes at the start of the day and takes the last boat off. It's an eerie night. It's just like the Purge every night.
Well, I think it's still illegal, but
So now it's 444. So 4 new hats, 4 new shirts, 4 new pants. 151, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. For hats, 14, 15, 17, 14, 15, 16, 17.
spider just hung off my hat.
The other beautiful part of living in a forest.
Yeah,
One with nature.
just surrounded by spiders.
Yeah. Yesterday, I went to the bathroom and I got in there and I was like, oh, there's a spider on my leg. He just like got off and like walked in the bathroom. And then I get back in here and another spider climbed off my leg as I got in here. I was like, where's the transport? Where's the shuttle for these
To and from
spiders?
the house to the shop. Love it.
Come out here with us in the morning to eat,
Yeah.
go back to sleep.
So it's 935. 6. It's like, wow, we gained 300 items already. 636. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. Four, 46, 47, 48, 49, and we are at 50 now. Solid 50. So we are now at the end of these jester outfits and going into some... Is that a pimp outfit?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's his name? Said he wanted. What's his name? Sax. Sorry, Sax. Sax said he wanted one.
All right.
So I made him 4.
Nice. So we got 4 pimp outfits now for Sax. I like it.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, does anyone else want cosmetics?
Any
Anything, just think of,
recommendations?
just throw them out there.
Yeah, whatever you
I
want.
say that every stream, and so far nobody's given me anything.
You got the pimp outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had already been making the pimp outfit, and then I talked to Sax about it, and he was like, "Yeah."
Oh, okay. I like the frog hats. Hey, lady, get up here.
Lady knows what's good. She comes to me first. So,
Yeah, she
alright.
does.
No, she doesn't. She left.
Hey,
Frick.
lady, get up here.
Hey, lady, she knows she wants to see first. It's me.
I'm so offended.
You didn't even
Oh, it's your
notice the
dog.
little archer, the little link thing.
This guy?
Yeah.
I love him. I
And
noticed
but
that
his
before.
pants, he's got a little quiver. No, to the right.
Oh,
Nice.
this.
Yeah.
Nice. Little quiver.
And then he's got his hat. His hat is a blindfold. He's a blind archer. Pretty sick, right?
Wait, where is he?
To the left. That thing. It's a
Oh,
blindfold.
it's a blind archer. Nice. Get an eye patch.
Nice.
Yeah, the eye patch is for the last guy because you said he had an eye patch. You're
Is there
right.
2 eye patches?
Oh.
What?
Is there 2 eye patches?
Oh yes. Shit, I forgot. I just copied and pasted the.
All good, we can replace them out easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. That's it.
Nice.
Bull wants a helicopter hat.
Oh, yeah.
Helicopter hat. I forgot. I got you, Bull. Helicopter hat coming up. Next stream.
Next. See you next time.
I have a lot to do today. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now I need 4 for the pimp, 4 for the link. Then we're getting into hats. So 2 more outfits of 4. So 8 more outfits. Okay. So that, and that should be the end of our full sets. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Oh, data entry is the funnest stream.
At least you're announcing all the data.
Yeah, 81, 82, 83. Yep, gotta narrate everything I do.
It's a good streamer right there, guys.
Nice. Streamer Awards 2020. We're coming.
So then here we start at 51, 52, 53.
Yeah, get him.
Wait, did the lady leave?
Yeah, she's in and out.
Oh, the stream didn't even get to appreciate it. She just got camera shy. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Can't wait for this all to either work the first time or I'll be off by 1 index and hate my life.
Wow. That would suck. So if you counted right.
Yeah, but then I stopped counting out loud and now I'm like, ooh, what if I messed up? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5. I think what I just did is okay, but So is that 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Trying to click the tutorial guide and the with tick
too
speed
fast.
really fast, and I haven't been able to click.
I know. I'm always.
There we go. We got him.
Too difficult. Any shields in the game currently? There's
Ghost shield.
yeah, the ghost shield. So right now the ghost shield is the only shield.
We haven't added any more yet because melee defense is already pretty stacked. So if we add shields just on top of it, we got to rebalance. So yeah, we got to do that first. It's a bit more than just, hey, we got shields now.
What kind of stats does the ghost shield have? Because it's like
It's
different.
mostly a magic defense shield, I believe.
Okay. I was curious. Only started a week ago. No, it's a good question, and we do want to have shields. Shields are good.
Yeah, good point, Sandwich. We do have to run kind of like a simulation. I already have a calculator for how the numbers work, but it's still just actually testing. I feel like
Is different, yeah.
Like I already know the values for everything of chances, but still just seeing it happen and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Emperor can hit pretty hard. It's not a shield slot, it's an offhand slot. Exactly.
It's a left hand slot. Not even offhand. It's just left hand, you know? Maybe you're left hand. We should make that a choice you can make.
Your main hand. I mean,
Not worth it, but
it's not worth it, but
maybe in
like,
your settings.
I mean, if we did have a way that you could like equip the other hand, like if we did just add that ability that it would call the other equip properly and be able to handle it, the animations do just kind of work left and right. The problem is that we don't put the tool in the other hand.
Yeah.
So that would just kind of fall into place. Not that we're going to do it, but, you know. Carry around a mage book or defender? Yeah, exactly. Carry something in the left hand.
Oh, we got so many items coming. I really can't wait till we can do our dungeons and start releasing. The engine is fully capable, fully ready. Like today we could add a weapon that shoots 3 projectiles at like different angles and stuff. Like it's all ready for that type of stuff. It's just I don't want to make it drop from guards, you know.
That's fair.
Also, what's people's opinions on if we made the movement of the game not tile based, where it was directly where you clicked you to move to. When you click to move, you could move pretty well anywhere. Pathfinding would be direct instead of tile based. You'd be able to dodge projectiles better, and they'd always look like I can fix the little bug that's with the fact that they turn on their last shot, but like it would give us more power to do random other things. Like we could make projectiles do circles and stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. We have this like fully capable engine, and then we like snap everything to a grid.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like,
much.
We have full like, is it like pixel perfect collisions with arrows, but then you're snapped to a grid? So
No.
No, okay.
No, it does the math of what tiles it hits as it
okay.
goes through.
Makes more sense. Yeah. We need a stat stick for mage tool. I was sad using my bone dagger as a wand when casting spells directly from the spell book. That's an interesting point. And we have Tyler has made sprites for wands before, but it was just for
Yeah, one's already planned for dungeons.
yeah. That is a good point. It
But
probably
maybe like
feels
a lower tier thing. I've considered creating orbs out of essence, and then you could just put them on staves. But no, it's kind of to be paired with like mantles and a few other items that were dropped from dungeons, so we could make it a little less of like an end game and just make it simple staves.
Okay, stop if you hate this one. But here's a pitch, okay?
And gem cutting's a good idea.
Yeah, I was just about to pitch. Like, what if it was almost like you could whittle a stick, and then you could enchant gems and put it onto the stick and create wands. You know, so it's pretty much like a 1 gem slot, and the enchantment is on the gem, but it's just kind of held in your stick, so you can like carve a wand, throw your +3 magic, whatever thing on it, whatever your enchantments are.
It'd have to be a slightly different class of enchantment, because we don't have any combat enchantments, because they were never designed to be active attacking things yet. But I believe they could be. It's defined just on what it is, so we could add. I'm actually.
Your guy likes to stutter back and forth on the left side of the house, so you gotta reposition your guy in front of the door, then open the door. Yeah, are you talking about
In the mining guild?
in the mining guild? Yeah, underground. I hate that. That needs to be reworked. There's like you always run into it when you come from the left.
Sandwich, I like the idea of enchanting without a scroll, where you could just bind essence to it, almost. Maybe. And make it like a regular spell. We could almost, unlock every spell to it. To enchanting. So you could enchant like any of the magic attack spells.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, so you could connect like all the wounds.
Yeah, I could see that.
There's something there for sure, because I think that would be a nice little buff to
Magic, to have a tool to help you.
a wand.
A wand, yeah. I think so. It does kind of feel like they're lackluster. And before it didn't feel as weird because you had the, like you threw those pots or whatever, right? Like you make your spells and throw them, so it didn't feel weird. But now that we have a spell book, nothing in your hand. I like this direction. Could always just move the door from the bottom or from the bottom left side or whatever. Yeah, we can just move around and find a spot. It won't be hard to fix. I just gotta move it and try it a few times till I get a positioning that our pathfinding is nice with. Those kind of bugs will probably just naturally get fixed when we change our pathfinding, but right now we're not changing the logic of pathfinding because we're trying to optimize it first. But it might go hand in hand with the redesign. Yeah, I'll try to get that fixed. Get a good way to do it. Okay, where was I with this? These IDs are in order. These names look right, but these sprites aren't right. Okay, there we go. So it goes up to 46, then it goes down. So 647, 648, 629, 650, 55, 56, 57, 58. Oops. Allow me to repost this. Plus, if you make it just a shield slot, that makes that slot only useful for melee. Yeah, no, it's never going to be just a melee slot. It's going to be a left-hand, right-hand equip for sure. Yeah, we don't want it to be an only melee thing at all. No reason to limit that. 162, 63, 64, 67, 68, 69, 70. Okay. So that is 75 items in. Okay, so now we're just into kind of miscellaneous territory. So if we just take a look here, what we're going to get. Right, yeah, we did the Jester, then we had 2, yeah, so now it's 6 tiers of the knife through head hat. 986, we'll just make one of these. Hat 26. Dagger in. Yeah, I guess I'll just call it dagger. Here, we'll do it. Dagger in head. 671. So we're gonna need 6 of these guys. 87, 88, 89. 90, 91, 9, 10. Oh, wait. Dual wielding swords, will that ever be a thing? Sorry, I'll shush Lamau. No, it's a good question. That's totally valid.
If we can balance it, I wouldn't see why not.
Yeah, like... Yeah, there's nothing inherently different about your left or right hand other than it's 2 different hands, and right now things only equip to one or the other. But there's no reason it has to be one or the other. It could be both. Dual archery. Double the bows.
Don't ask us how you can fire it.
Dual bone daggers, let's go. Oh yeah. 27, 28, 31, dagger and head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that gives us these 6 daggers. Next is 4 tiers of arrows, I think I see.
The Alpha Wolf has a tail-mounted crossbow. Why stop there?
Yeah, true. I mean,
I don't see a reason why we couldn't release holsters for every limb.
I don't see either. Why not? That'd be pretty funny. Like, imagine even just a suit of armor that's just all weapons, just duct taped to you. Just like each arm has like a sword, a wand, and a bow. Just all in one.
Like, you're just this walking mass of weapons.
Yeah. I love it. Just a walking armory. I love any game that takes equip to dumb levels. Honestly, you need to. You need to.
Equip 6 swords.
Yeah.
I feel like PvP would be harder and harder, but we could just make things like just stupid.
No, I think we could balance it. Like, imagine if it's like, okay, sure, you can only dual wield, right? But you could also just put your sword on your chest slot. And then now it's like you're 3 wielding, but you don't have the armor. So you could have like 6 weapons, but it means no armor.
So you're saying we should just make any equipable item equipable on any slot?
Yeah.
Just holding 2 helmets and like
3 helmets, just punching them with increases your defense while you just duke them with helmets. Oh. I don't hate it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know it's this type of stuff Carson falls in love with.
Actions
while you're not around. If I wake up and I'm wearing 6 helmets on my character, I'd have some questions for him.
Oh, it's the best kind of thing.
Questions?
Yeah, I love questions. I love being questioned.
Good.
I know what my build's gonna be, straight up glass cannon, just how I like it.
Or an absolute tank.
Just wearing plate bodies on each hand, and each leg is just a plate body. Oh, okay. You could really show off your standards too. Like you could just like have a standard in your mouth, like through your teeth, while you're like. Okay. Back to this. $4.95.
Welcome to indie development.
Yeah, that sounds like sock and boppers, but for helmets. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the best part about indie, man. We just have to decide to do it, and then it happens. Or we decide not to do it, and it never happens. I don't know. Arrow in head 1. Two. Typo over and over again. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey Jay, are you ready for a sick milestone?
No.
We're 5 away from hitting item ID 1,000.
Nice. I wasn't prepared.
So then, are these like berets? Or sorry, like French hats or whatever?
What? Those?
Yeah.
Those are more like scholar hats.
Oh.
That's why there's a monocle on some of them.
I see. Okay.
You know, little librarian hats or some shit. I don't know.
All right, no, that's good.
You know, we have like professor hats that are all like fucking
Man.
floppy toppy.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be great. It's gonna be sick. Oh, there's 5 of these guys. 1,000. 586, 87. Thank God we don't have to re-roll tomes anymore. 1 in 1,000 chance. Oh yeah. So, I don't really use the scrambler, but when you like scramble bags, does it use that same reroll check that we looked at earlier? So it is still, yeah, it's used there. Okay.
I think so. Or that might be actually furthermore. No, I think it does.
Okay. So we gotta, I'll put it on all these cosmetic stuff too, so you don't get an item bag for a, yeah, be bad. Okay.
So bad.
So bad, honestly. So there's going to be a hat 36, 37, 38 hats. So there's 40 hats so far. Squeaky. So this is I don't know, monocle French hat 1.
Bewitcher, is your name Servant in game?
No, I've seen Bewitcher in game.
Is he?
Sure.
Okay, I haven't
Unless
seen
he's
him.
both. I recognize Bewitching. Are you Servant?
Okay. Tutorial. The new tutorial we're working on will have. It'll like run you right into the camps, so you'll get to know how to do that. There will also be 3 quests coming out focused on that. But yeah, we are trying to make that more clear. Sorry, I'm getting noodles.
All good. Seems Red's tuning back for the first time in a bit. You just said, "Oh hell yeah, a loading bar."
Maybe he's just excited to see it.
I mean, maybe
Living
it's a
the
pretty
dream, yeah.
exciting.
Just saving shit.
Just saving it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Development.
This becomes 81, 682, 84, 85. So that puts us here. So now we're at the start of the frog
Oh,
hats.
I'm losing steam.
Yeah. Hands feel
Gotta
good?
pick it back up.
Oh, you got this, man. You got this.
I gotta get at least these fucking. I gotta get these 30 to you.
Oh. Oh. Would you like coffee? Would that help your
No,
arthritis?
not right now. I gotta
Alright.
get this done.
All right.
I gotta. I'm pushing these out, and I'm taking a second.
All right. Sounds good. All right. So we got 5 frog hats followed by 5. Is this a fox or what is this hat?
What?
These
yeah,
ones.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. But yeah, 5 frogs, fox, top hats, 6 top hats. Nice. I like these super rich looking ones with the monocles. And then are those like toques with ski goggles? Or
Yeah,
a few of
I put
them.
those in there for myself.
Nice. No, that's good. I like them. I'm a big fan. And then there's Jaeger's heart glasses.
Nice.
Yep. And then some more sunglasses. Till we get to the crab hat. Nice. Okay. So back to what I was looking at though. 5 frogs, 6 foxes, 6 top hats. So this has to be frog 1, hat 41, ID 1001. So we're gonna be over 100 though. So good work.
What's up?
We're at 90 right now, and I still have like 20 left, so we're over 100.
Alright, so
I'm going to estimate 164.
Really?
Yeah.
I think more like 112, but
Where's yours? Where are
today?
what?
you? Where are you on the spreadsheet?
I mean maybe I'm wrong. So I'm doing frog 1, which is right here.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, it's only 16 wide, not 32, is it? Or is it 32 wide?
No, it's 32 wide. You're right. You're right. So it's more than it's probably 50 away.
'Cause
No,
I
you're
see-
closer to right. Yeah,
4 rows.
2 rows. Oh, up here.
4 total.
Yeah.
Okay, not 164. More like 126.
Something around there. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh red. Oh red. We got you your hat. Don't worry. Love those frog hats.
Listen to our players go.
You know? Frog 1 is 86, and I think I said there were 5 frogs? Yeah, 5 frogs. 5. So this is frog 2, 3, 4, 5. For hat, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 293, 94. ID 1000, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, wait, I think I missed something. Also, my 5th adventure is the first with 100 HP because I overdid his training. Oh, yeah. Going to max combat, my first adventure. Yeah, I went for combat on my second and third for some reason. My first guy's like so low combat. It's actually so unhelpful because I can't wield the equipment I should use.
Yeah, mine's the same way too.
Yeah.
I'm almost to level 50 there.
Yeah, I think I'm like literally level like 1 like melee focus or whatever. But I'm like 30-40 mining. It's like oops. Oh, Red says my 25th birthday was yesterday.
Nice,
Happy belated birthday. Nice.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, sir. Love that. 2006. 95. Oh, sorry, this is still hat 46. This is...
47.
No, description.
48.
Fox 1. That was it.
Foxy.
Don't say Foxy.
Don't?
No. No, it's okay. You can say Foxy.
I can't.
Yeah, I give you permission.
Whilst.
You will us.
Whoa, that's a keyboard.
Stop dropping your keyboard.
I can't help it.
2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. Oops. So this stays 95, this is 6. Oops. 96, 97, 98, 99, cosmetic 100. The final fox hat. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. 6. It looks good. I only got 2 guys at the moment. Both are 40 focus because I can only make gothite stuff at the moment. Nice. Make some gothite. I was looking to buy a gothite set the other day, but nobody answered me in markets.
No, the offer's off the table?
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, maybe not. It was... Curtis asked me if I had gothite, and I was like, nope, I'll buy some. Why would you let me use my hard-earned money that Sandwich gave me in drop parties? Cosmetic
And sandwich for stimulating the economy.
yeah. Big Daddy Sandwich. Okay, 6 top hats. So it's 2012, 101, hat 52, top hat 1 is 697. And there is 6 of them. 3, 5, 6, 7. 8, 4, 5, 6. 54, 55, 56, 57. I can only make up the plate leg, so I'll be able to do plate body by the end of the day. You got this. Oops. It's 99, 700, 701, 702. So there's the 6 top hats. So this brings us to, what do we have? 3 ski hats, I'm gonna call them. 19, 20, 9, 8, 59, 60. Ski hat 1, 2, 3. God, I remember grinding my way to osmium plate body. Truly a pain. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit brutal.
Hopefully bags will be a little easier to obtain continuing on, so it will be a little more AFK. Just gotta invest into the bags, you know. Smithing might not be the first thing you want to go for if you want to AFK everything.
Yeah. No way I'm doing this without bags and camps. Well, you can do that. You play your way, you know?
Yeah, you're racing to the top.
Yeah. Call that Iron Manning here. Hard mode. Hot damn. I mean, even with bags, I have to make the bags. So, Red, I don't think you've played... have you played since this patch? Because you mentioned the loading bar, so it seemed like you hadn't. But there is now in-game ways to create silk and cloth and stuff. So making bags and expanding on your bag should be easier than it was before. Oh, thank God, yeah. So yeah, now trees have a small chance of producing silkworm or silk. Or silk threads, I guess. Yeah,
And
from
an
this.
increased chance in the woodcutting guild, but
Yeah, so Woodcutting Guild has higher, especially on server 1 where they've maxed out the Woodcutting Guild. So in that guild, you have a very high chance of getting silk thread. You can spin, I think, 10 or a certain amount of silk thread into a piece of silk, which is now what used to be cloth. And then those silks can be brought to different obelisks around the world to be enchanted. So there's 5 different obelisks for the 5 different colored cloth or colored silk. Easier bind essence, level 70 alchemy. There are ways to acquire, I don't know.
you still need to craft it though, that's the thing.
That is, you're right, yeah. You can get bind shards pretty easily.
Yeah, bind was intended to be a higher level thing for like freezing people and stuff. Like freeze spells and stuff, so it was kept high. So I think I'll have to adjust those levels, but
3 ski hats. So next I have, how many pairs of sunglasses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We call it 21 sunglasses. Yep. 21 types of sunglasses. Cosmetics, sunglasses.
the C word.
Help a player mod use the C word in chat. I don't feel safe.
Brad, what are you doing?
Oh. Damn, Red. Come on, man. Don't you know this is a PG game?
Outran him.
Someone tried to PK my 5th guy. Skull ran out before the kill. Language, Red. I love last night when we tuned into Soldier Boy streaming Among Us, and he's like swearing and stuff, but in game he had chat filter on, so like other people couldn't swear, but he was. It's good.
Gotta keep some of it PG, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's like you know, what's on the screen you can't really, you have no control over, right? Twitch could be a dick. Maybe. I don't know. Did I call them sunglasses? I'm sure I did. Cosmetic sunglasses. Yep. Yep. Okay. So this becomes sunglasses 1. ID 73, 110. And I said there's 21 of these, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Nice. Look at all these sunglasses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, 6, 7. This guy's following me around, man. Gothic golems with 2,000 melee defense, or
2 million.
2 million melee defense. Wow, who the hell is Coal Farmer? I knew it would be him. He's just following me now. Oh, that's the guy who tried to PK you?
It's in game.
That's funny. I'm sorry, I'm just reading out, yeah. That's funny. See, I've got the filter on, so it's okay.
Oh yeah.
Stream doesn't see it. Hey, happy birthday. Man, these people are making me feel old soon.
Yeah, old soon.
It's okay. Keep our youth while we have it.
A few more days.
A few more days. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. 20, 21. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, that's so much. Okay, so some of these aren't actually sunglasses though. So we have 1, 2. Guess I'll give these a descriptions. Heart sunglasses. Just gonna get rid of the numbers. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunglasses. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is when it gets weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 becomes more like a visor. This is the green visor. Another type of visor. Another type of visor. And then 3 sunglasses. Oops. Into a monocle. What is this guy?
The devs might be the youngest people here.
Yep. It's okay. I'm going gray early, so
It's okay.
it's okay.
Is it okay?
No, it's a terrible feeling.
It's okay, Carson. Don't think about it.
I'm trying not to. It makes me go gray. Okay, what is this thing? This thing is like a hat. It's not a sunglasses, I think. Tyler,
So,
what's this thing?
Oh, that's just an evil monocle.
Nice.
Oh, it does go on your eye though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mustache.
It's like a little thing that covers your mouth.
Oh, covers
Nice.
your mouth. That makes sense. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm
Makes
just
you kind of look like Bender.
nice. Yeah. So under monocle is evil monocle. Nice. Then sunglasses, 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 eye patch.
I like to think that in order for the character to wear that thing, he'd have to hold the thing in his mouth. Just be biting the thing. Like
Carson, do you want the